What do seniors want in their perfect luxury SUV? Comfort, ease, and accessibility, right? Here are 5 luxury SUVs that have all these things and even more. We even have an SUV from one of the safest car brands in the world. Let's take a look.
Automobile luxury.
The first SUV on our list is the GX 550 from Lexus. Starting at a price range of $65,000 and well-equipped with functional features, this becomes a very good choice for people who prioritize comfort and convenience overall. This is an off-road SUV carrying a bold and sporty look with special focus on its off-road aspect that would give you better reliability and confidence. The GX 550 has some special design elements to talk about on the exterior. For example, the hood has been carved out or molded in the middle to provide better road visibility to the driver. Similarly, you can now see a more upright windshield, side mirrors positioned at more vertical positions, high-power LED headlights, light blades in the rear, which tells you that Lexus has paid real attention to safety and comfort of the passengers. The size of the vehicle is around 16.5 feet, and it's just over 6 feet wide, which makes it a compact option for the drivers that will be easy to handle on the road. At the entry doors, you get assistive side steps helping you get into the vehicle more comfortably. This is something the seniors would love. But what the seniors would love even more lies on the inside of the 550. The GX 550 comes equipped with very comfortable seats, having 10-way power adjustment feature and massage features. You get enough legroom and headroom in the vehicle even if you are tall. Apart from that, Lexus has kept the dashboard of the GX 550 pretty convenient and functional for their customers. Unlike most modern SUVs that completely rely on technology and smart stuff, the 550 has a more classic touch with the presence of a speedometer panel, a big touch panel that allows you to control almost all the features in the vehicle, and multiple buttons and dials, which is ideal for seniors who don't want all that tech complexity and are looking for simple controls. But this is not all. The GX 550 comes with a 10-speed automatic transmission that makes driving even smoother. The whole cab area is well adorned with high-quality leather, armrests, and LED lights that give you a premium feel inside the SUV. The same goes with the rear seats that come with reclining features, have ample legroom, and a center console system in the middle, letting you take control of things. Plus, you can even fold this row completely in case you need extra space. Although the existing boot space without the seats folded is 34.11 gallons. There is also a window at the back door which can be opened and closed whenever you need, which means you won't have to open the door every time you want something from the inside. Sounds quite convenient, doesn't it? But you don't need to compromise luxury in the chase of comfort, do you? The next SUV on the list is a perfect combo of comfort meets luxury. This is the Cadillac XT6, specifically the premium trim, that costs you around $55,000 and comes with some very cool features particularly focused on seniors. Right from the exterior, the SUV carries a very plain and calm look with its seamless design. The size of the vehicle adds to the overall look as well. It is 16.5 feet long, 6.4 feet wide, and 5.8 feet high, which allows you plenty of space inside the vehicle, although it is smaller than the Escalade. At the front, you can see a fairly large windshield, an inclined front hood, a not-so-big and exposing grille at the center with the traditional Cadillac logo, 2 pairs of LED headlamps for better vision during darkness, and a front camera on the bumper, which is also a part of the Cadillac surround vision system that merge different camera angles to give you a 360 degrees view, enhancing your safety and security massively. It has manual door handles with no hidden tricks, so that will ensure easy access too. The back includes a functional door that can be opened to access the boot space of the vehicle, which varies depending on whether you have opted for the 3-row option or the 2-row option. Speaking of the rows, let's get inside and see how it is all there. Inside the XT6, you get a fair amount of space in the cabin as well as in the second row. The cabin is well furnished with premium leather, polished wood veneers on the dashboard, and ambient lighting. The equipment in the cab is specially designed for seniors, or as it seems. The XT6 has mostly manual buttons and dials, which make controls very easy and convenient. But that does not take away the amazing look of the dashboard. It carries its own luxurious appearance with the speedometer panel and a touchscreen digital panel that supports CarPlay, map navigation, and other futuristic stuff. The XT6 even comes with smart driving features, such as smart cruise control and enhanced night vision, making every journey in the XT6 a memorable one. To enhance your experience furthermore, the XT6 comes with a large panoramic roof that opens up with the press of a button, giving you loads of natural light and fresh air, obviously along with a beautiful view. Another point to note is that the SUV comes with a 9-speed automatic transmission that is going to make driving super easy for you. Coming up next, we have an SUV that has been brought back from the dead and is really crushing the market right now. This is the Lincoln Aviator, an SUV series that has been brought back after a very long time and has some exciting features and upgrades for the customers. Starting at a price range of $66,000, this 16.2 feet long SUV carries a new design that features a worked-out hood, different design of the LED headlamps as they now go inside the grille section, the large grille bearing the company's logo, and an interesting chrome finish at the bumper giving it a bolder look. The 22-inch tires with chrome finish support the weight and balance of the vehicle. The Aviator also comes with an air suspension feature that allows you to adjust the height of the vehicle as per your preferences. There are two major features on the sides. First, you get traditional-looking door handles, but they have a push button at their back, which you'll need to press in order to open the doors. The back comes with a slide-up door that can be opened to access the boot space, a couple of LED headlights, a taillight bar that connects the headlights, and then a quad exhaust system at the bottom of the rear bumper. It's pretty similar to the 2024 version of the Aviator. However, you get to see the major changes as you step inside the SUV. The cab area is pretty spacious and is wrapped up in high-quality leather to give you that luxurious experience. The seats are super comfortable and are now positioned a bit higher, giving you better vision on the road. What makes the Aviator different from other SUVs in this range is its dashboard, which is focused more toward functionality as compared to just looks. Behind the steering wheel, you get a digital panel showing you the speed, fuel, and other things. Then you have this big 13.2-inch digital infotainment screen, which is based on the Google system and is pretty much like using an Android device. Along with this, you have plenty of buttons for the sound system, for the transmission, and then on the middle bridge as well. The Aviator comes with a 10-speed automatic transmission, which is called the Select Shift Automatic Transmission, ready to make driving even more convenient for you. For seniors who do not want much complexity, this is a very good option. Speaking of comfort, the seats come with 30-way power adjustments, reclining, and massage features. You have a phone charger and cup holders on the middle bridge, and a small storage compartment that comes with USB charging ports. On the rear seats as well, you have captain chairs that give you more legroom and space as compared to the typical rear passenger seats. Whether you are driving or simply relaxing on the rear seats, you'll have all the comfort in the Aviator. Up next, we have this bold SUV from one of the safest automobile brands in Europe, and maybe even the world. This is the XC90 from Volvo, which is the first SUV series started from the company and also its best-selling series so far. Starting at a price range of $58,000, which goes up to around $72,000, depending on the trims and features, the 2025.5 XC90 now comes with a brand new interior design, major design changes on the exterior, and so much more. 16.2 feet long, the SUV comes with a fairly minimal and elegant design with a plain hood, a mid-size windshield, the grille at the center, and air dams at the bumper that improve the car's stability, engine cooling, and overall aerodynamics manifolds. One nice addition to the latest model is the Thor's hammer-themed LED headlamps, which enhance the appearance of the vehicle quite a lot. The back is also pretty minimal with a large door that can be opened upward to access the boot space, the rear headlights, and the extended rear bumper, which gives it an aggressive look. The back of the SUV becomes narrower going upward, which makes it quite different from the SUVs we have mentioned so far. Whether you like it or not, let us know. Although the SUV is of the same length as the Aviator, it looks more compact and easier to handle. And still, you have plenty of space inside to enjoy all your comfort. The interior of the SUV is fantastic, with the seats covered in high-quality bio-leather material, a really nice dashboard and infotainment system, and plenty of space for everyone. The seats come with reclining, heating, and ventilation features, ensuring complete comfort. A very nice thing about the driver's cabin of the XC90 is that they aren't completely dependent on tech and still have a very good balance of tech and tradition. You get a digital cluster and the digital infotainment panel with built-in Google OS. But at the same time, you also have plenty of manual buttons and dials which are much easier to use. You even have an 8-speed automatic transmission feature with the SUV that will make things easier for you. In terms of more luxury, you have plenty of storage on the middle bridge, a panoramic roof that can be opened to get fresh air, and so much space at the rear seats. What else do you need? It's now time for one of the best-selling SUVs from Ford that has everything: looks, comfort, features, whatever you need. This is the Ford Explorer Platinum, one of the best-selling SUVs from Ford that has been loved by the customers magnificently. And the 2025 version, which starts at around $65,000, comes with plenty of massive updates, including a new body design and a whole new infotainment system that Ford calls the digital experience. The vehicle is 16.5 feet long, 6.5 feet wide, and 5.85 feet high, which makes it the largest SUV on our list today. But it is still a compact option as compared to vehicles like the Lincoln Navigator and Cadillac Escalade. In terms of design, the Explorer now carries a more bold and aggressive off-road look with the square corner at the front. Adding to the look is the massive grille at the center, more rectangular LED headlamps and fog lights at the bottom, and obviously the bumper with the air intakes. On the sides, you have 8.2 inches of ground clearance, and then there are automatic assistive steps that come out as you open the door for easier access inside the vehicle. The back carries pretty much the same look as the former version of the SUV, but the lights have been tweaked a bit, and you also get a trailer hitch that can tow a maximum of around 5,000 pounds. You can open the back door to access the boot space that keeps changing depending on the seating configuration you opt for. Speaking of which, the Explorer comes with a standard 3-row package, which is a 6-seater configuration, with 2 seats on every row. However, you also have the option to fold down the rear 2 rows in case you need extra storage, which is quite nice. What's even nicer is the inside of the vehicle. The cabin area looks very astonishing with an ample amount of space and is filled with luxury at every step. First things first, you get super comfortable seats covered in high-quality leather, which Ford calls as the salt crystal gray color. These seats are 12-way power adjustable and come with heating, reclining, and active massage options. Speaking about the dashboard, it's a pretty balanced version of tech and convenience. You get a digital instrument cluster behind the steering wheel, a whole new digital infotainment system built on Android Automotive, which is super easy to use. But at the same time, you also get all the important buttons and dials on the steering wheel, beneath the infotainment system, and on the middle bridge that give you that traditional vibe, and is much easier to use as well. The Explorer comes with a standard 10-speed automatic transmission with all the trims, including the Premium, which takes away the hassle of shifting gears every other minute from you, ensuring a smoother and more convenient ride. On the center console, you get a push-to-open compartment that has USB charging ports and storage space, a couple of cup holders, and then there is the wireless charging space just above the console, which is a nice addition. The Explorer also comes with a large panoramic roof that can be opened all the way to let fresh air come inside the vehicle, or you can simply stand up and enjoy the view. The comfort and luxury in the car is well maintained on the back seats, as they are also captain chairs and offer quite enough space for you to relax. Overall, it's quite an amazing deal you'd be getting in this price range. Which SUV would you pick for yourself out of these 5? This video is about Russia's most luxurious SUV. Click on it, and we'll see you soon at a new luxury automobile.